What's going on, everybody? This is Kareem Saunders, aka the T-Shirt Professor, coming at you with yet another video. Today, I want to discuss what do you do when there is a situation that calls for a custom shirt that a customer approaches you about, and they want you to do something that is not in your ability to produce. I specialize in plastisol transfers, which is, everybody know, the alternative to screen printing, and I do vinyl. I had a situation where it was probably about last year or sometime where someone got a hold of me on social media, by word of mouth and everything, reached out to me and wanted me to do a project for their son, and it was several of their family members that they wanted, the same shirt but different colors. So basically, what it was is it required, it was basically, a real elaborate and colorful photograph, picture with a lot of, graphics on it and stuff like that. And they wanted that, actually, I think it was, they wanted it on the back of the shirt. So they wanted it on the back of the shirt, and they wanted it, nice and big and just colorful. And then they wanted something on the front of the shirt. All right. So they wanted, what they wanted on the front of the shirt was just text, just words. All right. So I knew that doing the back of the shirt wasn't within my ability, because that sort of printing method, which is, direct to garment. All right, that was a direct to garment, basically job that they wanted to do with that photograph on the back of the shirt. So I didn't have that ability, and I knew I didn't have that ability. So I'm like, well, man, this is, so I have a dilemma. So either I would, not do the job, or, just kind of lose that money or pass up that business, or, I got to come up with something. So, I kind of, put my thinking cap on, I scrambled, and so I thought about it. I said, all right, I don't want to lose this money. I can do half of the job. I can actually do the front of the shirt with my other skill set. So what ended up happening was, I reached out to different companies so that they can fulfill the back of the shirt, which was, direct to garment. So they were able, so in other words, I outsourced the portion of the shirt that I was unable to fulfill myself. So I'll say that to say, there's going to be several things that you guys as t-shirt artisans or t-shirt makers, there's going to be certain things that you do, and there's going to be certain things that you do well, and you have it's within the scope of your ability to, make things happen, because you have different kind of print methods. Or there's going to be situations where, you're limited with the type of print work that you can do, because like it's several print methods. You got, you got the screen printing, you got vinyl, okay, you have sublimation, which is, that's a whole different ball game right there. Sublimation. You have direct to garment. You know what I mean? Like just the graphic is just printed directly onto the shirt. And then you have I said screen printing already. Then you have plastisol transfers, which is one of the things that I do, as well as vinyl. And so you got several other things, but those are like the 5 main printing methods. And so a lot of people only do one of those. Some people do, 4 out of 5. It's probably some people who do all 5 of those. But I specialize in 2 of those. And so when you don't have the ability to, whether it's because you don't have the equipment or, just don't have the know-how to do the other types of printing, there's all kind of people you can reach out to, different companies, different things like that you can outsource. So I say that to say, don't lose out on money, man. Just try to outsource it. Just figure out what it is that they need. If it's not something that you can do, or you don't have the ability to do that, just outsource it, because I guarantee you're going to be able to find somebody else who is able to fulfill that order. You just pay them, and you just kind of bake it into the overall price. You just add it into the price for the customer, for your actual customer. All right, so you just bake it all in. And I've had to do that a couple times. You know what I mean? In order to not lose the business, and of course, with that, whenever somebody else is doing the work, when you're going to outsource it, always, this goes without saying, and I'm pretty sure, I don't want to sound like Captain Obvious, but you want to always make sure that you are quality checking it, quality control, things like that, because it's not your actual work. It's just something that you had outsourced, but by the time you give it to the customer, in their mind, it's your work. So technically, it's your work that you're putting out there, even though you didn't physically do it. Your name is attached to it. So if something goes wrong, they're not going to go to the person that you outsourced it with. They're going to come to you. Hey, this is I didn't like the way this came out. Blah blah blah. Then that's a whole nother ball of wax. So you just want to make sure you do quality control if you're going to go the route of outsourcing. So, but other than that, man, I just want to throw that out there. Don't lose money. Like I said, just to kind of recap, if it's something that you can't do, just outsource it. Reach out to someone, and just do the research. Just look at different companies who can supply that particular need. And then you'll be good to go and just kind of bake that whole process into the price. So this has been another video from your boy, the T-Shirt Professor. Just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss any videos, tips, or tutorials. I look forward to hearing some of your comments. Kind of let me know what you think about this video. And I look forward to making many more videos in the future. So, yeah, man, hit me up. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So you guys help me out. Okay, guys. You guys have a good day and happy T-shirt printing. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.